Hello everyone. Today's video is an introduction video. This is a new ILG acquisition of mine. This is a model 123 from 1948. Overall, the condition of this fan is pretty nice. The paint is all there for the most part. A little bit that's flaking off toward the middle of the hub on the blade, but I really can't complain there. One thing that is pretty unique about this fan is the guard on it. The guard resembles the smaller ILG guards for like the 103, the 83, but this is something that was homemade. The guard on the 123 normally looks like the larger fans where it has the little clips that go around and screw clamp the three pieces together, but this one, somebody just took some stainless steel bar and they rolled it into loops, welded them, and then just drilled some holes through and secured this to the frame. And honestly, they did a pretty good job. I'm really impressed by this. I like the fact that it's stainless steel and it's quite sturdy, so I really have no concerns about this being any kind of shoddy work. They did a really nice job, and normally I would try to bring this fan back to complete original, but I'm going to leave that just the way it is. I'm quite satisfied with it. But anyways, I'll take a little look. I'll stand this up so you can see more straight on with the frame. The ILG emblem on the back is not great, but it's there. I don't see any major dents in the cover, so it's pretty nice. The certified ratings sticker here is in great shape. The white in it is actually still fairly white. It's not all yellowed out like some of these can be. The 123 is kind of a unique breed of the ILGs in the fact that it has just a decal for the motor nameplate here. So most other ILGs you'll see have either like a aluminum, some of the small ones I think are like an aluminum foil adhered to it, but they have the aluminum that are riveted on, or sometimes they're brass and then they nickel plate the silver parts and they'll be riveted on as well. This one is just purely a decal. So try to get so you can see the information on that. Hopefully that comes through on the camera nicely. But yeah, so overall I'm excited to tear into this thing, and we'll see what kind of condition the GE unit bearing motor is in. I'm not exactly thrilled that it has that, but I know that that was just commonly what these fans had. So we'll see if it has any of the typical issues with these unit bearing motors. I'll flip this up and give it a test run here so we can see how this thing is running in its present condition before any work is done to it. A little buzzy on startup and still buzzing while it's running, but one thing I'm noticing is it has a lot of chatter, and I believe that chatter is end-to-end play. It's not like a worn bearing. The bearing's actually quite tight, but the shaft is bouncing back and forth in between whatever bearing material is there. There should be some little shim washers, little fiber washers in between there, but it's just bouncing around. So either one of them was worn down or broke and fell out, or there's some other issue. But you can hear, especially if I tilt the fan certain ways, it's just not very happy. So I'll have to tear into this and see what I can do about that. I could definitely fix the buzzing. That just a little bit of motor varnish will fix that up. But anyways, I'll unplug this. Sorry for the kind of shaky video here. I don't have any stand for this fan. I'd like to make something at some point to hold it up. But it spins very freely. It spins down nicely. It's just you can hear I can move the blade in and out. The end play, it has that knocking sound to it. But up and down, I can't even budge it at all, or side to side. So it's purely moving, bouncing in and out, I believe. But anyways, that is the newly acquired ILG Model 123. Please like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day.